Alright guys, we're chopping the bumper on the Camaro. I cut it off there and there, and I shortened my brackets, my mounting brackets. I got two bumpers here, so if I mess one up, I'm in good shape. On these brackets here, the main brackets, what I did was I came in and I took a 1/2 inch out from here to here and pretty much closed that gap, shrunk it in to bring the bumper closer to the car. And what I plan on doing is where my bumper mounts on my mounting hose, like everybody else does, is just weld those solid. And then I'm going to weld my brackets to my bumper, and the only mounting bolts we'll have and adjustments we'll have is in the trunk. So I got one side pretty much cut down to the way I like it. I'll kind of show you. I haven't got it welded on yet, but as you can see, it's going to pretty much sit like that. It's going to be a lot closer. It's going to be tucked in, and all I got to do is just tack weld that on, get it all cleaned up, grounded down smooth, and to the chrome shop. And then this is, of course, the passenger side, which I haven't done yet. I'll show you it. And this was pretty much the stock look. See how far it sticks out right there, compared to the other side. And then this is what I was telling you about, sucking it in closer to the car. I don't have a tape measure, but this was about a 3/4 inch gap. I can barely get my finger down in there now. This is, I can stick my finger. That bracket has not been done yet. I need to move this bracket in some. I just got it tack welded down, so I'll break that tack, measure this side. I like the way this side looks. It's still far enough away from the car, and then break that tack, push that in, and then tack weld it again. And then my center bracket, I'll have to do the same thing on it, which is right here. I'll have to come in and notch it right in here for that 1/2 inch on both sides, and then I'll weld that out to the bumper. And then I'll, of course, weld all my hose closed, close all them up, so it'll all be just one piece, and basically you just kind of bolt it to the car. But that's the progress on this. Any questions, let me know. Tell me your thoughts, what you think about it. I'll probably be back out tomorrow. Today's Friday, so I'll be back out tomorrow to do a little bit more work on it. But I'm doing stuff that I can do now and get ready for my subframe. And Roger talked me into a 4-link. Got online and was looking at my control arms, my upper and lower, because I want to go tubular control arms. I priced all that out, and I want to go rack and pinion steering, and I priced it, well, for about another $1,000. I can buy a whole new subframe and just roll that one out and roll the new one in with the drop spindles and everything. These do have 2-inch drop spindles on it. I bought some rotor brakes, calipers. They're not the Bears or the Wildwoods, Willwoods. So I'll probably just roll this subframe out and either put it on Craigslist or sell it, or I got a 68 Firebird that I'm thinking about rolling it under, and since it's already done, other than the shocks, because that one's gonna pretty much stay all original. So you know, it'll have the brake upgrade, but other than that, which is not a bad thing. All right, guys, let me know what you think.